Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my fellow reviewer and all-around good guy, John Toe, coming to you with Spirits Review number 25. This one is going to be interesting because today we're reviewing the cheapest Scotch that Total Wine has. This is the Bankers Club Blended Scotch. It's part of the Total Wine Spirits Direct brand, and this 1.75 liter bottle costs $17.99. That's pretty damn cheap. But it might be better than we think. It is produced in Scotland, so it's real Scotch. The company that produces it is owned by Laird and Company, which is America's oldest distiller. In 1698, Alexander Laird immigrated from County Fife, Scotland, to America, where he eventually settled in Monmouth County, New Jersey. Believed to be a distiller in his homeland, William applied his skills to apples, which were the most abundant natural resource in the area. This led to the production of applejack for his own use as well as his friends and neighbors. Laird and Company is synonymous with apple spirits and 3 centuries of family distilling tradition. The company produces the vast majority of all Applejack and American apple brandy on the market, which have been enjoyed since colonial times and are equally prized by today's mixology community. Now, this is distilled in Scotland and bottled in New Jersey. Amber in color with aromatic potpourri and a honey-like sweetness. Sweet oranges with clove spiciness coming through. Light, smooth, and warm finish, a great value and great for mixing. There's no age statement, and it has an ABV of 40%. So, this should be interesting. I know John has shown you this, so we'll get right to it. And this one has a built-in pour spout. So we will see what we will see here. Alright. And that spout does make it a little easier for my shaky hands.
It's got a pretty color too.
Okay. Yeah, it's a very light gold color. So I don't know whether or not it has artificial color in it or not. Don't know if it's chill filtered. More than likely probably is. That's the one thing with these Spirits Direct spirits is that it's sometimes hard to find any actual detailed information about it. But at any rate, look at the color.
Got it.
If you hear meowing or mewing in the background, that's our litter of kittens that our mama cat just gave birth to about 5 weeks ago. All right, now, John, come on around.
All right, let me get this set. All right. Got it.
Now, one thing I want to mention. I know a lot of reviewers, talk about, the legs and all that. I understand what that is, but it's just not important to me.
No.
So I don't bother to mention it. So
I do smell the alcohol right off the bat.
I do, but not as strong as in some of the ones we've done.
It's very mellow.
I'm smelling something else under the alcohol. but I'm not sure what it is. Oak, maybe.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of the oak.
Well,
oak
let's
smell.
try the sacrificial sip.
Rather smooth. No bite. No burn.
Here's a little burn there. But I think I taste a little sweetness and a little vanilla. Well, of course, that was just the first sip, so we won't know for sure until we try a little more.
I still get the sweetness right off the bat.
Yep. I mean, there is some alcohol burn there, definitely.
A little bit, yes.
It's not nearly as strong as some of the other ones we have tried.
Yeah.
I got the vanilla, the sweetness, the vanilla. I think a little bit of wood, maybe oak. I'm not sure.
A little woodiness, just a little.
And a little something else on the back end I can't quite identify. It's not a sweet flavor. It's more of a savory flavor, but I can't identify it.
This is good.
This is not bad for the price. This is not bad
And
at
the
all.
flavor's good. It's not harsh.
Yeah, we're finding out that cheap scotches are not necessarily bad.
No, they're not.
I mean, of course, you know, it's not top of the line, but
I've had some top of the line that I didn't like at
yeah,
all.
we did. We reviewed
Nasty.
some top of the line. You haven't seen those reviews yet, but
you
they're
will.
coming.
They're coming.
I'm talking about some stuff that's like 8 or 9 times the cost of this that we tried, and it was not as good as this.
No, it was just harsh. Very harsh.
This is not as good as the Sir Edwards
Yeah.
that we did. But it's better than some of those expensive ones.
Yes,
we've
it
done.
is.
So that's not bad. Well, let's see what we get with the...
Yeah, let's try a few cubes and see how it changes.
and one more.
Okay.
There you go.
I think 3's the magic number. This is what we were talking about.
Yeah. Our
buddy.
mama cat, she had a litter of 5 kittens, and they've learned to get out of their enclosure.
Yeah.
So we're dealing with that while we're doing this.
That one come up to my foot.
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
Ooh. Even sweeter, and
That definitely tamed the alcohol burn.
me,
Still a little there.
yeah. Well, the ice cubes make a difference. It mellows it out even more.
I still can't identify what it is I'm tasting. That savory flavor, but maybe it's just more of the wood. I'm not sure.
I think I'm getting a lot of the wood at the end.
Yeah. That's where I'm getting. That's where I'm getting the wood note is at the end.
But it is very good.
Yeah, I am really surprised that something this cheap
That good.
would be that good.
Yeah.
You know, that's just. Yeah, don't underestimate cheap whiskey.
No, don't.
You know, some of it can be pretty good.
And this one's one of them.
It's not bad. Well, you know, you get to take this one home.
Oh, good. It's got
This will be good for you to take with you to the beach the next time.
Yes, it will. There's some
can-
friends down there that will be salivating to try that.
This is the party size.
Yes. That'll cover them all for a day or two.
All right. Well, what do you give it?
I'm going to have to give it 2.
Yeah. You know,
It's right there.
for what it is, for the price, I'm going to give it 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very surprising.
Yes, it's very good.
You know, so we're going to be doing more cheap spirits reviews in the future, because I think it's very interesting to see how good or bad a cheap spirit could be.
Yes.
And so far, we've been pretty surprised.
Yeah.
So, all right.
All right. There we go.
Okay, well, that takes care of our spirits review number 25. Stay tuned. We got more coming. And this is Spec Ops 56 and my faithful Indian companion, John Doe, saying cheers. Mm-hmm.